What's up, babies? There we go. Nice close to the face. So I like it. So I think I figured out something. I don't know how well this is going to work in the long run. But we might have better options in terms of telemetry information from Gran Turismo, which I would love. Absolutely love to have that data. I got an engine. Sweet. Honestly, from a 4-star, it's not bad. But what we're going to do is we're going to go into sport mode here. I'm not going to do any racing tonight, but I do want to get in some laps for qualification here. I have racing softs on. So that's good. Oh, no, I don't want to enter. No. I'm just time trialing right now. All right, let's see if this works. I don't know how this is going to work, but we're going to find out. Tires are still a bit cold. Okay, data on tires is coming through properly. I set optimal range to 176 Fahrenheit to 194. They're just about within an optimal range.
Together we're stronger.
Hey, Kron, thank you, my man.
Together
Welcome back
we're
to
stronger.
chat, dude. Thank you, homie. Appreciate you. Big peepee boys. Ah! It's funny because these tires never get up to temps, really. They're on there right now. They're at 180. I'm on lap 2 now. And temps are dropping as I'm driving on them. I don't... Nope. No, this is my doing. I wish they gave us a new HUD, dude. Does it look like it's part of the game? Because if so, I did my job. I'm able to get tire temps now, as you can see. Proper pressure per square inch. Information about the turbo. This is Sim Dashboard. I'm using a Sim Dashboard on my phone, and then I found an IP address screen mirroring app, and I'm streaming this app directly to my computer as a browser source. So the OPS is grabbing that browser source information, and I've cropped the edges to fit just what I need. Yeah, because I also have this one. I can do this one too. I get multiple different ones. Much better data though than what Gran Turismo gives you, especially in terms of tires. I need to clean it up somehow. Yep. And I can see it on my phone. My phone's just right there on the right. I turned off the overlay in the game. So now I just get straight track footage. I also have the data on my wheel. You guys can't really see on your end there. Oh, I went too wide there. Yeah, my wheel has miles per hour and it also has the rev limiter on my wheel. But let me see if I can get the... Is it going to expand out? It's telemetry data. So what I do is I put in the IP address of the PlayStation. I don't know, dude. It's so stupid, but it's a good point. I put in the IP address of the PlayStation 5, and since it's on the same network, it's grabbing the telemetry data as it's going out to the game, out to online, because the game's online, and absorbing that information and putting it into this dashboard for me. And then I'm mirroring this to my computer. It's a whole setup. And I don't know how long I'll be able to keep my phone alive for, because it is sucking up battery pretty bad. So I might need to charge my phone before stream. I started using it when I had like 23% battery life. Yeah, you don't get any tire data in game at all. Well, okay, I lie. You get like tire wear data, but you don't get tire temp data. Yeah, there's data they're not even letting us look at in the game that it's part of the game. So like tire temps are very much a real thing in Gran Turismo, but we just don't know it. Like look at my tire temps right now. My front right is at optimal levels. And lost it there. Front left is... I found Sim Dashboard on my own, and I used it before, but I could never figure out how to get it on stream. But now that I figured out some screen mirroring using a browser source to do it, with IP address screen mirroring, I just changed the port information so they're not in the same port, and now it works flawlessly. Oh. See, it just reset the data. I don't know what happened there. So it's not perfect, but it's way better than anything they've given us before. Thanks, dude. Yeah, I'm really working on making it look way good. Oh, way more helpful. Matter of fact, I have an idea. I have this option to move me. Actually, let me pull this down here real quick. Bam. Okay. I'm going to copy it here. We're going to come in here. We're going to paste it, and I'm going to bring it down here. Hang on. Let's just bring it straight down. So that way, and most of this, you have no idea how I'm doing it on stream. I have a bunch of stuff that's off canvas right now. So the canvas is whatever you see here, right? But I have a bunch of stuff like right now I just pushed it off canvas. And I have a transition called move where it slides it like what you see with my camera. So when I go to this next slide, it'll do this. It'll come up from the bottom now. And then if I go back, it'll dip out the bottom. And the chat will go, I don't know why the chat's doing that. I got to fix the chat. But yeah. I put too much effort into this setup for real, and it's not even anywhere close to where I want it to be. But I'm gonna try this other dash here and see how I like this one compared to that one. Hey, what up? God dang it, dude. All right, Kobe. Spicy or gross? You've earned it. You wish, homie. You wish. I'm flying right now, dude. Ah! I was not prepared for that. Yeah, look at the tire temps. Reflecting properly. I've got gas on there too. I've got current and best laps. Like there's so much data I could build with this app. Let me show you. Hang on. I'm gonna pull this up here real quick. Yeah, it's eaten up almost 10% of my battery life since I've been streaming for 15 minutes. So it's not the best option. There is a sim dashboard for your PC, so that way you can. That's how you got that up there. Yeah. I'm doing screen mirroring right now via IP address, but essentially there is an app for the PC, but it only works with PC games. It won't let you pull the telemetry data like the app will. They need to put this on the PC so I don't eat away the battery life on this. And then I can just drag it from that application onto stream. That would be a lot easier. Okay, we're going to make a new one. Empty design. And then I could, but I don't want to kill the battery by keeping it charging the whole time. Yeah. So there's a bunch of apps you can get here. So for this device, I have these two. The community one. It would be nice. No, I'm talking about like what this app gives me is tire temperatures, dude. I can't get that in game. So this one looks kind of cool. Let me try this one. All right. Let's see how this one fares. It's supposed to pull track information, but I don't think I set that up right. Maybe there's still some setting up I have to do. Hang on. So they're not all perfect here. But if I select this, I guess it doesn't have this track data. Maybe I have to set that up separately. But it lets me change my HUD options, which is nice. Because I don't necessarily like the GT7 HUD. I don't think I like this one either, though. I'll try this one for a bit. Not sure if I like the blinking red, though. Yeah, same, new, old. Kobe, gross or spicy? You said both. I'm not doing both. I ain't doing that. I ain't gonna do it. I don't care what you say, I ain't doing it. Yep. Let me lower the volume. It's a little out here. Okay. Gotta put a little dingling on top here. Could not be worse. It literally couldn't be worse than that. Which one is it here? It's Cayenne. Okay, here's a Reaper. It's a Reaper. You spun a Reaper. Okay. I don't have water. I'm gonna get water.
Got him! Got him!
Oh my gosh. Oh, I feel better now. So for 5,000 channel points, which are here if you're on mobile, and over there, like on the chat, if you're on PC, for 5,000 channel points, we do Bean Boozled, which you can redeem, and I'll either eat a gross jelly bean or a really freaking spicy jelly bean. And I spin. This time I spun and I landed on Carolina Reaper. The worst. It's the hottest of them. So it's not my favorite. It's chat's favorite though, that's for sure. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm gonna qualify and stuff like that for these races, but I'm just not. Oh, dude. Old Bandage is the nastiest one. Only because... I'm not even going to say it. It's already got me queasy. That's what she said. Oh gosh. Mister. There, how about that? Ow. For sure. Doesn't have a blaring bright red light for sure. Yep, this one works. I still have tire temps and stuff on here. It's funny how I feel like it was here not long ago at Watkins Glen. And wasn't the G70 like the #1? For tire temps? Well, that's easy. Which one is my... Where's, about them rears, dude? Close to 300. That's Fahrenheit, by the way, not Celsius. I'm in the grass. This understeers because the tires don't have much grip on the front end. Unless I get up to speed, and then I have that downforce holding it down, but on the lower end of things, it's a little rough. I didn't have all four wheels go off track, though. That's the thing that pisses me off. I had two wheels go off. Because I touched grass, it got a penalty for touching grass, dude? Touch grass, dude. How dare this game tell me I'm wrong. Alright, well, shoot. I just wanted to test this thing out tonight. My phone's about to die, so I'm gonna go plug it in and go to bed tonight. I know I didn't do much racing tonight, but I'm hoping to be on tomorrow doing some more racing. I'm gonna sort out a better dashboard and everything in the meantime. It's the goal. If I forget, I mean, that's on me, because I do forget quite often to do stuff like that. I see good things coming from this, you know? I see good things. Great things. Here's hoping. Hope you guys have a good night. Thanks for hanging out tonight, and we'll see you in the next one. Deuces.